What is good, everyone? We are back with another delicious Warframe video. Today we have a lot to talk about, and I mean a lot. A lot of news were dropped in the last dev stream going over Warframe's future plans for 2023. If you guys are new to my channel, what's good? Pleasure to meet you. We're going to be going over what's going to be coming out for Warframe this year, as well as the next update. There has been an aroma of leaks. Apparently Devuri paradox, parts of the progression information has been leaked. We'll be able to have incarnate versions of almost all the weapons in Warframe, allowing each weapon to gain additional stats. So if you guys want to check out the list, any online website, just look up Devuri leaks. I'm sure someone posted the screenshots of them. They are crazy. Let me know if your favorite weapon made it onto the list, so we might see if this leak is true or not. In February, we will be receiving a deep dive Devuri paradox update. This is where the dev stream is going to go over what we are receiving. They might show us some gameplay, some of the features and whatnot, but it will be the full reveal of Devuri paradox, as well as the release window that they want to have this update come out. We're going to move on to the next subject, which is Warframe stats. They have updated the Warframe stats for 2022. The most used Warframe was Wukong, and Wisp was the runner-up, which was crazy. Starday's returning on February 1st, to kick off the Valentine's mood. You can receive a new emote that pairs you and your friend as like doing a heart symbol. So it's a nice little synced emote other than the handshake that they're bringing. March 25th is going to be the anniversary of Warframe, and it's actually going to be a decade since the game's been out. So they said that they're going to be planning something special for their 10-year anniversary. They do a lot of cool stuff for the anniversary streams, so March is definitely a dev stream that I'll keep my eyes on. Is Citrine's Last Wish update. This update will be coming out in February as well. Next month is right around the corner. The cool thing about this update is that we are receiving a new Warframe, new weapons, and new augments, and also some more good stuff that I'll get into. But to start off, Citrine is actually the name of the new Warframe. It's more of like a mineral based Warframe, and in order to do these missions to gain this new part of the DLC, or I guess update, you have to have completed the Heart of Deimos quest. If you don't know how to do that, just make sure you guys go to your navigation or your codex right here, and then in your quest part, just scroll down, and Heart of Deimos needs to be completed in order for you to do this, because there's a dude here called Otak that is very important when it comes to getting the blueprint. With this new update, we're getting a new Mirror Defense mission, which is a new mode that they're going to add. It will be on Mars, and the mission name is going to be called Tiana. So you have caught up to this update when you see a mission called Tiana on your planet. There will be RNG, so because it is a defense mission, I'm already feeling that the chances of receiving the blueprints are based on the 5-minute drops or the 5-wave drops, however the defense mission goes. If you don't get lucky, because RNG, they do have a pity system that allows you to use the resources you collected during the mission to buy the blueprints from your boy Otak here. So talk to him. There should be like another section that would pop up once the update comes out, and yeah, you can get the new blueprints for the new weapons and the new Warframe. The new weapons, we have a shotgun called the Stephalos, which is a crazy projectile shotgun. The more enemies it hits, the further it'll go, as well as the larger the projectile will increase. So if you keep hitting enemies in a row, you'll see that there's like a projectile, like the AoE of the shotgun spread would start growing. The second weapon we are receiving is called the Curafel, which is a new scythe. This scythe is dope because when you do the heavy attack, it turns into a rifle and you get to fire 2 shots with the heavy attack damage. So I'm curious how well this weapon will play out when it comes to the Eidolon hunting, because I definitely want to try it out. Going back to the new Warframe, they will have an alternate helmet for it, and it looks freaking sick. It kind of reminds me of one of the legendary Pokemons from Sword and Shield, but this looks crazy. I like the look. It has like a halo look to it, in a sense where you can still tell that there's diamonds and crystals in there. We will be having a Rhino Deluxe skin. This Rhino Deluxe skin is the insect one that we've been seeing everywhere. Let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. I think it's pretty funny. Next, we are getting Tau Forged Archon shards changes. So you know how when you want to run the Archon missions and there's a 20% chance for you to get the Tau Forged chance? Now they have received an update where it works like the Kuva or the Tenet weapon. The more you don't receive a Tau Forged shard, it's going to increase by 20%. So say you do the mission, you don't get it, it's going to go up 20%. You do the next mission the next week, you don't get it, it will now be 40%. You do it the next week, you don't get it, it'll now be 60%. The next cool thing about Warframe is that they will be receiving a graphic update. So there will be an update to the metals and the materials in Warframe, as well as lighting fixes, especially for the open world. So I'm super curious on how hunting the Eidolons are going to look, or fighting the Prophet Taker is going to look with the new rendering. On top of the graphic changes, they are going to fix how the Sedanas work. So a lot of Warframe players might have Sedanas that don't really obey the laws of physics and might go through your Warframe. With his new update, it's going to be fixing how the cloth really behaves in real time. So, or not real time, but realistically. And finally, I think not finally, there's a little bit of extra news, but cold damage is getting buffed. So if you like being a frost main, or you like using Gauss, cold damage is going to be boosted. The dev stream people, the workers, Rebecca, Megan, all of them, they said that they would reveal the next Prime Warframe in their next dev stream. The next dev stream could be Stardays, or it can be the Devuri deep dive, most likely, or it can be the no, yeah, I take that back. It might be the deep dive for February. So we're gonna look through this list real fast, and these are all the possible Warframes that could be receiving a Prime form. Caliban can receive his Prime form. We can finally get a Prime form for our boy Gauss, which is going to be the sickest Prime Warframe, I think. Grindo Prime can come out, to fix their mistakes for the nerf they did to your boy. Yeah, look through the Warframe list, see which Warframes don't have it, because they can be possible candidates to this selection. Let me know what you guys think. That will be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you guys are new, and come join the live. We'll be streaming. I have open squads if there's space, but let me know if you have any questions. There's people that would help you, because the Warframe community is very amazing, so don't be shy to search for answers. I'll see you guys in the next Warframe video or live stream. You guys keep up the grind, and peace.